Hello and welcome to Knights of the Old Republic. This is the game that I kept talking about last time, and during my Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast series. And here we are. So in this game you actually have classes. I don't know. Like, it's a combat based game. There is a bit of talking and stuff, but really, like, yeah, you want to go soldier. Let's customize the character. Who have we got? Oh yeah, we gotta go Scarface. So yeah, the attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute. See what aspects of the game play it can affect. Okay, so yeah, you've got 6, just like in like D&D and stuff. I'm trying to remember what the... Yeah, if we click recommended, what does it do? Okay, it does give us kind of a basic spread. This will be my like good guy playthrough, and then when I finish the game, I'll come back and do a bad guy playthrough. Just so everyone gets a little bit of a clear basis of things. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. Yeah, skills. You guessed it. They are skills. Alright, I'm trying to remember what's good. Oops. Yeah, treat injury. That is actually correct. Persuade and stuff is definitely fun as well, but yeah, implants. Okay, yep. We get all the super basic ones. You do not get a lightsaber until way later in the game, so I'm just thinking about what I want. This game will not be a precision, you know. This will not be like precision things. Alright, let's call ourselves Toad. Okay. Let's play.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Alright, so it looks like we are under attack. Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Alright, let's go
hurry
help
up and
her.
grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Yeah, where is my
You can move the
equipment?
mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Okay.
To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character. You can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is selected, left-click on an...
Alright, so it's in the footlocker. Alternatively, you can just WASD. But yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna grab everything. Oh, cool, some experience. Okay, yeah, I think you have to click up here. So yeah, let's wear some clothing. As you can see, like, it gives you health and stuff. You got swords or blasters. Let's go blaster right now. I think we got a, what was it called? Oh yeah, so you've got an inventory. Yeah, this gives you like health or some, sorry, it gives you stamina. It gives you constitution +4. Duh. Yeah. Yeah. May as well save. I think it may have been this game where like there's like, or it's the second one where there's a pop-up that's like, make sure you save and in multiple spots.
Okay, let's move. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Oh yeah. Oh, look, foreshadowing. Yes, let's add him.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have...
Yeah, no, I know how to do this. You click the icon, and then you click the thing.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
And then you click yourself, or you click someone else if you want them to do things. You can also use the keys. Oh. Lol.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright, let's move out. Yeah, so to use the journal, you click the journal icon, and then it shows you the thing. Very cool. I will be saving very, very often. As I do not quite trust the, okay.
That door's locked.
Okay. Alright, I'm not super handy with the thing, so we'll do that. And then whoa, masked guys fighting
These Sith
large
must be the
helmeted
advanced
guys?
boarding party for the
Just
Republic.
like in the movie. Alright, yeah, so this is pretty cool. Like, so you can kind of queue up attacks. So if I go like, yep, okay. Okay. Yeah. This game can be a bit... Yes. And then, so you, during this bit, you kind of always want to look out for your health bar, because you can sort of, you know, lose. And these guys should be...
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
How do I
To use
a
an
med pack?
item like a med pack, or another self-targeting item or power.
Yeah, okay.
In the lower left, the first, the third.
Alright. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you click the things and then stuff happens. I always like, you know, whatever I can. You do not get a lot of money in this game, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while. Oh, yeah, so... Okay, the tutorials are getting a little bit on my nerves, but it's fine. Oops, don't click the door, please. Okay. We want to be cool and... Whoa! Buddy! Buddy, what are you doing? Okay. Am I out of ammo? What's going on? What was that about? Alright, just have that happen, I guess. Oh yeah, the grenades are pretty good in this one. No. So yeah. Oh, we're pulling. Let's go. We're actually the best. Am I playing on like easy or something? I'm playing on normal. Okay. Yeah, I think the difficulty is probably scaled. Like, what I mean is scaled as in, sort of like this deal 1-to-1 damage. Versus if you play on hard, you deal 0.5 damage and they deal 1.5 damage. That sort of thing. I will actually just. Alright, yeah, I don't care about this. Is it this one? No. Oh, maybe it is this one. Okay, treat injury. Awareness. Okay, yeah, if you you can get through this part of the level. Oh, sorry, this part of the game by, or actually through some parts of the game where you can just like hack things or.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
I always find it funny how they call them Dark Jedi. Like, aren't they affiliated with the Sith?
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
Alright, let's grab their lightsabers. Unless, of course, their lightsabers are... Oh! So, the grenade got the guy who wasn't my target with it, and then... Alright, whatever. Okay. Alright, surely, lightsaber. Ah, rats. Yeah, this is very railroaded, so there's no point in trying to, like, not complete it by exploring or something.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much... I should equip a melee...
We're not going to ask what if they have lightsabers. They probably won't have lightsabers. Let's just do this, because it'll look cooler. And, oh, if you press X, it does that, which is also cool. If I click him... Does he need a sword? He does need a sword. Is he cool? He is cool. He's got double swords. He will also be med-bagged.
Yes?
I think you can, automate the, I think you can automate, like, when they do things, but I can't be bothered doing that. Alright, chung chung. Yay, we leveled up.
Not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way, too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay, so we leveled up. always manual level up because it's cooler. Treat injury is really, really good. I do like talking my way through things. But oh, okay, I have 0. What am I doing? Okay, that was a waste of time. That's fine. Yeah, I think a melee weapon does not count as a lightsaber. I know dueling's good because I mean, we're just gonna be cool and do that. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, I got a cooler gun, I think. Yeah, so we did that, so we'll save. Yeah, you kind of take damage in this game as well. This game is not easy. Like, this is the tutorial thing, and I have nearly perished twice. Okay, fortunately we can just not care about the explosions.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Alright, good luck with that. Is this the... Alright, yeah, that's the Dark Jedi one. Okay. Oh. Oops.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
So I think you get +1 attack damage when you get the dueling or something. I think that's what it said. You know what? Reading the ability will actually help me understand the ability. However, I will not be reading these too much. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, we get a cool like we get a cool choice here, I think.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, or you could use computer spikes.
Alright, yeah, so this is, so you can, if you have computer skills or the other thing, you can like hack into there and do it. I can't remember which one. I'm gonna save because I'm gonna do something and I don't know if it's gonna work. You can also just, I'm pretty sure, just go straight in there. But, okay. Players can slice into computers trying to override things. Okay. Well, they're definitely in there. So... Oh. Right. I think that might just be entirely what you're supposed to do. That was a little bit anticlimactic, but you know what? We're not hating. That was alright. And we got heaps of stuff. There are alternatives to violence. Okay.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on! There'll be time for questions later.
Alright, so you can go back if you think that you've missed something. You probably haven't. There's not a lot to really find. But, okay, come on. There we go. Yes.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. Was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Alright, so we are being good guys, so we're not going to say anything rash. Karth can be quite hostile, but that's
I've been
alright.
slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Yes, who are the
Terrace
Sith?
is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
The foreshadowing there is there's one part where you meet someone and you don't understand what they're saying.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Pretty sure.
While you were out, I did some scouting around.
We're a good guy. We're just gonna jump straight to it.
Crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
That's true.
I'll tell you whatever I can.
Alright.
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith Master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster. Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
Well,
I hope you're right. But the Republic hasn't been able to stop them so far, even with the support of the Jedi Council. I think Bastila may be the galaxy's last hope.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask about the planet we're on because of things, and also because of the fact that we're going to go find out. So yeah, let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Aye, aye. Okay. So there's this. I don't think there's. Oh, there's little bits. This. Blah blah blah. This is the upgrade bench where you can upgrade things. Like you can grab this and you can add a vibro thingy, and it becomes. Do I have other things? No. Okay. So let's equip that. Oh, am I not cool? Oh. No, I actually just don't want to read the thing or something. I don't know. This is the best, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the best. Cool. Okay, we are off the ship. Yeah, so we are off the ship. So I think that'll wrap up this video. And then we will continue in the next one. Alright, have a good morning, good evening, good time zone, wherever you are in the world. And see you next time. Bye.